if your nigga, you know what I'm saying, yo bro get rich, you know what I mean? Speaking in just a question, you know what I'm saying? Are y'all now rich, or you know what I'm saying? Or is it, you know, how do you look at that? If one of your bros, you know what I mean, get rich, you know what I'm saying, a major bag, are you worried about anything anymore?
Hey man, you gotta talk about what bro you talking about. First and foremost, you may feel that way, but he don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know, we heard the words before about can't control them and all that shit, you know, that type of talk. So what bro we talking about, man? Gotta be real.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
If it's a bag such that, do you expect anything to be done? Like, far as, I'm talking about a bro that, nigga, a bro, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, man, it's all on the individual. That's an individual question. So mine's gonna be different from everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So the bros stop broing until some influence tell them not. You know, we've been through that, you know what I'm saying? Wally, you know what I'm saying? I heard the words these people say. So you got people in the way to be like, nah, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We ain't doing that no more. So we talking about what bro it is now. We people out there who went back to the hood and you know, showed love. I remember Mr. T bros, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They used his letter from jail against Mr. T, yo, his niggas. But he paid them, you know what I'm saying? But that's how far they had to go. Cause what he said, it's your word gotta be something. But when you got money, do your word mean something to who?
Right.
Who the word means something to, you feel me?
Yeah, and
because that dude in your ear, you're gonna be like, nah, we can cut them off.
It does does the bro, damn right. Does the bro have any responsibility though to the you know what I mean, the homies, or just the circle that supported the movement? Does he got any responsibilities? Or or do he got a family and you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and is it okay if a nigga be like, look man, I'm out type of shit?
This is what I say about this, right? This goes for any athlete. Dude start off at Pee-wee, what's the name, you know, high school. Now you're already being catered to, you know what I'm saying? You know, you might be in your own family, you know what I'm saying? You the only sports dude in your family, like, nah, we gonna focus on him or focus on her, you know what I'm saying? Now, everybody else got ostracized. It's just about them, so they start early. But you know what happened when that shit crashed out? That injury in college. I didn't make it to that joint. They back in the streets.
Right.
Happens every time. It's happening right now. See the boy Julian Newman? Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see what he just did? Him and his daddy pimping their sister, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Talking about she should have an OnlyFans. Brother and her daddy said that shit, man. And he's supposed to have been something to, you understand? So
yeah,
it's all about what you feel is the bag. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's individual, but that's a fucked up situation, though. You know what I'm saying? Never want to be in it. People should stop pushing that sports like it's going to save you. It makes you the worst person that you're going to be because you're not doing it on your own. Someone is directing you and telling you what to do because you've never been there before, right? And him telling you what to do going to tell you, nah, we need to leave them alone. Fuck your mama. Fuck your daddy. We over here. Understand? Right. Now he raping you because you don't know no better. So it's always good to have people around you that respect you, not a whole bunch of yes men.
So all of these people coming out in today's age, telling their stories, and some of them might be disgruntled, or you know what I'm saying, but this, you know, or they just telling their story, but they might not be happy telling it, or you know, whatever, and it's not really putting the person with the bag in a, you know, the best light. You know what I'm saying? Is,
when did it go wrong? You understand? Because look, we was there for the high school shit. We supported you. College, boom. But once that bag hit and them other people come in, you know about the other people, right?
Right.
Them people that had nothing to do with it, but they got the most influence on you. So he the one going to tell you, stop fucking with them. It happens in all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a practice. If he got enough influence to make you to change your mind on the people who will bleed and die for you, we can just buy them now. You don't got to worry about them. You see it yourself. You did it yourself. So, Crash Dummy 101. Don't do it. Yeah, don't do it. Look, if you ain't like this, look, I can tell you this this is a possibly way that it can be. If you're gonna bring your family in, all right, you good with the numbers. You going to college for this. You good for this. You good for this. And I'm gonna pay for you. Now you earned your way because I'm paying for you to be my dude. But if it's like, oh, I can replace you when you're replaceable, that's it. You're just fucking replaceable. And you've seen it, it's happening right now. In any place where a nigga that made it, it happened. You see him on the news, it happened. You've been there, you've seen behind the curtain. Yeah. One thing about when you see the wizard, my nigga, when you see the fucking wizard, and you look behind that goddamn curtain, you're like, oh shit, I didn't know it was like this. Right. And even the person who got the bag or hit the ball or shoot the ball or catch the ball, they not even aware of it at the moment. You feel me? They in it just like anybody. Oh wow, they in it for the ride. But once the shit settled down, you got to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? I got to cut them niggas off. You feel me? Yeah, I got to cut these people off. This nigga might have saved your life, but somebody told him he's detrimental to you. I heard Wally say it, man. Wally said it right in front of me, man. About you.
That's crazy.
So that happens to everybody. Because he's there to push you out the way. So it's just me. It's ingrained in the culture, man. Whatever industry you want to talk about. Music, sports, you know what I'm saying? Television. It's all ingrained in it.
So
I'm getting rid of you niggas.
Does that make it right? Say if the person is successful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And they, you know, they live out their dreams and they do what the fuck it is they was on a mission to do now. And the other people, whoever was involved, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, ain't make the, you know, well, no, they was along. They was along for the ride, but they wasn't able to reap anything, you know what I'm saying, for their efforts of the support or sacrifices they made, you know what I mean? And like, what are they to do? You know what I'm saying? And are they not? Now I'm not saying to crash out loose change niggas that's, you know, you need to get the fuck away from. I'm talking about, you know, real motherfuckers that have been.
Oh, look, you already crashed out when you gave all your time to this person. That's the first part of the crash out.
Right.
Because you believed that he was going to do right when he got right. You understand? You believed it. He might have believed it. But when that Wally person come in there, he changed the whole thing. You've seen it again and again.
Yeah.
In any sports. I've been around niggas when I was in Florida, baseball niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the same shit, they told the same shit about Catino Mobley, wherever they come from. KG, I've been around those certain people. They're like, nah, man, you know, he flipped. You know what I'm saying? Stop fucking with niggas, you know what I'm saying? But remember, these are the people who supported you on your way up.
Yeah.
These are the people you let go because someone tell you let them go. Now, there's a way you can just stand tall and be like, nah, this is my folk. This is one thing I heard an athlete say about leaving the door open. So you got to go to the door yourself, right? But you got to leave the door open, the window open for your mans and them. Even if you got to do it a certain way, right? You got to leave that door open somehow. Maybe he don't got to be with you every fucking way, but listen, he able to take care of his family, do shit, support, you know what I'm saying? The community that you came from. Now, you tell me about what I say about those rappers. Ain't none of them niggas live where they came from. Name one. Name them. Just name them.
Now, are they? Should they? Once
should they what? Those are the people that made them. Those were the first people who helped.
Right, no. I'm saying, but dude, should they live there? Like, nigga, if they did make it out, as far as get their bag up, you know what I'm saying, and you know, and I ain't talking about reaching back and help. I'm just saying living. Period. Should they live there? Because a lot of people maybe they want to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody had the opportunity and became successful, should they, you know, be amongst the people, you know what I'm saying, of that community on an everyday basis, or should it be that they definitely help that community out and be available, as far as finances of, things that the community may need for whatever,
That's the place you're supposed to feel the safest. The place where I come from.
Right.
But you listen, you hear niggas always talk about where they come from, but they not there. Now, if you there in your community, you helping out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool. But you can still build your own community up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
There are some stars who go somewhere where the lights ain't that's bright, you know what I'm saying? And they help that community, but you gonna still holler that name where you come from, right?
Right.
But you're not there. So those people who know you ain't there, they gonna say it. Whether you call them haters or down their luck or whatever. But nah, these are the same people who help support you in the beginning. Remember how they say, remember where you came from? Right. That's what that come at. And I'm not say they don't gotta live there, right? But you could build something there, that's solid, like, yo, he there, I'm there with the whole community, you know what I'm saying? From the barbershops to helping build communities, you know what I'm saying? Helping local governments. There are things you can do and not live there and still be solid. I'm quite sure that's happening, right now. Right. I see it right now with a couple of football players around. They still come home. They do this, do that, but they ain't not living around you niggas. And I understand that also.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, no, I mean, it ain't no right or wrong on this shit. I'm just saying that's always based on the individual and what he's able to do. Because remember, those people tell you what not to do, what you can do. You understand? That's the control, but it won't no control when those people's lifting your ass up. You understand? Right. Once you get to a certain level, the control takes over and be like, fuck that, we there already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that be fucked up. And that's always based on the individual basis. And that's my personal opinion.
Well, I know, I feel like, man, if I came upon the right size bag, I am the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it.
But I'm with what you were saying as far as motherfuckers gonna be straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I'm gonna make sure that, you know what I mean? Because it ain't gonna take even much shit to be where I'm gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, ain't gonna be no whole bunch of money needed to be around some nature. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit like...
Yeah. No, I get it. Well, let me ask you this. When they say build your community, how many rappers said they couldn't make it around their way? Even right now, right, where they say, man,
well, I ain't gonna say if they
had to go somewhere else to get up. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, a lot of them, even like the Clips. I mean, they got broken Philly. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, it ain't just making it; it's surviving. I mean, they motherfuckers dying. You know what I'm saying? At home. You know what I mean? Like,
hey, I get it.
But
that's the same place you yelling every fucking time. You can't keep saying fucking New York and you live in New Jersey. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can yell whatever you want, but you can yell what you want.
If it running your blood, that's just what it's going to be, because that's.
But it's always good places wherever you live at though, so you still stay in the state. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'm not over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm still close to my folks. You know what I'm saying? Right. And you help the people. You feel that, but you got to build your audience up by the people that's around you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you get up. That's how you get up. And then you want to go the crossover. EPMD, famous line, right? When you cross over, what happens? You gotta appease the people you crossing over to. Right?
Right. Definitely.
I need a broader audience. I'll say that. But the broader audience is different levels of income. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You seen white boys who got money love your song versus the same grimy niggas you'll go drink a beer with on the corner. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you. Yeah, that's real, bro. Now, have you been seeing any of this Tupac murder trial?
Man, listen, that shit is in fucking sane, man. What the look? These niggas on the stand. What's going on?
Man. This nigga Mob James, man.
I know you always hated him.
Nah, but listen, I don't hate him, bro. It's just that, like, nigga, you need to show us something, and he's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, the shit, man. He in the Courtroom, man. This nigga is funny as a motherfucker, bro.
But listen, let me ask you this: is that courtroom going to land him in jail?
Man, listen, they gonna get all of them niggas.
Okay. Hey, listen, man. These niggas forgot they at court, man. I don't know how you do that.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. This nigga is in here talking to the judge like that's his homeboy. Homegirl is the judge.
Yeah, the prosecuting attorney he talking to like op. Which he is, but
right. What he talking about? He tell keep it, man. You better talk to your lawyer and look in the judge. Yeah, but he asking me like, man, this nigga bailiff. Come with bailiff. Do you got some oil on your cuffs? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Judge. Get this nigga out my goddamn courtroom. He think we goddamn chilling. You know,
look at all the last big joints that was down there with you. You know what I'm saying? YSL, then the little Dirk shit going on now. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga in the hell of
work.
Yeah, but man, them situations, comparing it to this bullshit right here, nigga. This is like a disrespectful, like
to yourself.
Well, to the legacy of even Tupac. Like this is Tupac motherfucking justice right here that we watching, bro. This is circus, my nigga. This shit is clown work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's clown work. Yes, sir, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna disrespect this man? You know what I mean? Like this with these suck ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at what you got in the players in this situation, bro. And this is what y'all gonna do 30 years later on this nigga Tupac name. You know what I'm saying? Is have a fiasco of a trial like this of a nigga that's been doing interviews telling a goddamn story. Now, I'm gonna tell you some real shit is like this. That nigga won't line about whatever the fuck he was talking about. He too retarded. Like you can tell like how a nigga talk, bruh. All that shit he was talking about, that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But
but the comfortability factor is insane because nigga, you ain't talking to some niggas, on the corner. Nigga, you in court. That's what I'm saying.
No. I'm talking about before the court. Before it even got me, I'm talking about that nigga Keefy D. You know what I'm saying? All that shit he was talking about, telling this story, bitch. That's what the fuck happened. But how in the fuck did it get that far to where you trying this case 30 years later, man? Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, this the play I think is going on. Once it get to the Puff Daddy shit, then it's gonna get nasty because now you're not getting out in 28. You got a new case.
I know this nigga Puffy is pissed right now, nigga. It's just like when a nigga
should have never gave you niggas money.
But listen, I'm gonna tell you, and I've been through this situation, right? Like several times, you know what I mean? Like when a nigga you get pitched for some stupid shit, but you got some real shit that you been avoiding, you know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't been fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, they, catch up to me whenever, nigga. So some dumb shit happened, and now you waiting for a bond. They give you a bond, you know what I'm saying? You don't know. Like right now, you just gotta hurry up and somebody gotta bond you out before that shit pop up. You know what I'm saying? Cause when that shit pop up, ain't no bond.
Damn right. Once that man, the letters in his name start to get pronunciated, it's a wrap.
So for Puffy, this shit is like that shit popped up. And this is why this whole shit is probably happening right now. Because you can
the circus. You damn right.
Snowball. We gonna get you on that, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
We gonna get you on this. We gonna get you on that. Cause these silly ass niggas in here, this is some goofy ass shit, my nigga. Like, but this to try. Like, so we already know. Like this Keefy D shit. All this is for information to be put on record. You know what I'm saying? And cause when the feds come in, nigga, and cause ain't this a state case right now, right?
Yeah.
When the feds come in for Puffy, nigga, they can use all this shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's where this is going, man. You heard that shit here first, nigga, on Hard Rap Cafe, nigga. Nigga politics, nigga. Nigga politics.
Nasty work.
That's nigga politics, man. I'm telling you, man. I know
his people nervous as a bitch right now. Like, God damn it.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because this nigga, goddamn Keefy D, done snowball this shit. This nigga Puffy, like, damn. He was chilling, like, okay. Because you in the back of Puffy mind, he wondering, because he hearing, he know. Because this one, another thing I'm going to tell you. See, Puffy or a nigga that is in a situation or the status like that, know what the fuck the rumblings is, just like a street nigga or a regular nigga do. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you hear what the fuck is going. Exactly.
They talking about you. They getting that call. Yeah, he getting updates,
nigga.
You know
that nigga Puffy
like
was hoping.
Like refreshing your goddamn YouTube, nigga. It's getting updated. He said this. Your name ain't coming yet, but nigga, it's around the corner.
Yeah, nigga was hoping this shit won't gonna come up, bro, my nigga. And I swear, I'm telling you, any nigga tell you, man, waiting in there, nigga, ready to get out of there. Nigga, you done got a bail, you know he ain't supposed to, you know that shit out, you know what I'm saying, that happened in Maryland or that happened in, usually it might be another state, you know what I'm saying? In state, they own that shit pretty much, you know what I'm saying? But some shit in another state, nigga, you know what I'm saying, I got a chance, you know what I'm saying? Because if these motherfuckers don't put no hold on that shit, I'm bonded the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. You know what I mean? Then I could deal with that. And then I know it's just two things I gotta feel from, because I ain't going back. You know what I'm saying? Either one of them for no court dates and none of that. It's on now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. I done seen niggas beat state shit and them people was right there in the courtroom waiting on you.
Man, listen, you walk right out.
Walk right into their hands.
Right out of there, nigga, into their hands. Yeah. Exactly.
It's going to happen.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, all this shit right here is to put, like we said, to put all this information on record. You know what I'm saying? To be used against you in a court of law, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What you say can and will be used against you. You know what I mean? And they're going to use that against that boy, man. I'm telling you. Because ain't nobody going to jail for, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Keefy D, and, you know, the lawyer he got is the real deal, but it's like, they whole defense is, bitch, don't nobody remember nothing. The other white boy stole all the shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is we even doing in here? Yeah.
It's nasty work. It's nasty work.
This nigga was running his mouth. He entertaining. He done got, but like I said, nigga, me personally, when that nigga was telling the story he told, you know what I mean, halfway literate, you know what I'm saying, man, look, man, that shit made sense to me, man. You know what I'm saying, nigga, y'all done jumped on my nephew, nigga, we ain't with that shit, you know what I'm saying, for one of them, you know what I'm saying, the other shit, nigga, with my money. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that took the money, you know what I'm saying? However that, you know, I don't think he was around. I don't think he was around that.
Gone. Yeah, he gone. He not around. You the only last one left.
Yep.
And look at his age. You know what I'm saying? Prime to tell. Prime to tell.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We seen Van Brett, you know what I'm saying? Remember how tough he was, you know what I'm saying? But Van Brett in the end, goodness gracious, man.
And nigga, you done did all this talking. You done did all this talking to get you here. You know what I'm saying? Books worth of talking, interviews worth of talking, but now all of a sudden you ain't gonna say nothing now.
Hey, look, whatever them checks he was getting for all that shit, boy, it's not panning out right now, is it? Man. Yeah, it's the nastiest work, bro. Yeah, it's just ugly, man. It's put hip hop right now, man. It's like it's two different worlds. It's like it's a conveyor belt of who's next, but the bullshit continues. You feel me? Because they not really talking about the little Dirk shit, but that shit nasty. I just seen
that shit super ugly, bro.
Yeah, they talking about we wanna stop the beef. He said we're gonna stop the beef with the switches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, from him personally. So nasty work, man.
Yeah, that shit, that situation over there is so heavy. Like,
yeah, that's some heavy shit.
Even if he beat 90% of the shit,
yeah,
you know
that
what I'm saying?
Gonna get you.
And that 10 gonna stick his ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have to spend all that motherfucking you're gonna have to spend all that paper to beat most of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me ask you this: Is there any chance they could go in like the YSL shit?
Hell no.
That was some fuckery on Georgia as a whole.
Nah, yeah, it ain't gonna end like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
fuck no, it ain't gonna end like that.
Nah, they was sloppy. There was the state. Number one, there was a state RICO, and the lady that was doing it had her dick hard on.
Yeah,
niggas. You know what I'm saying? Jumped out there too quick. You know what I'm saying? Like you wasn't prepared. So y'all had to judge y'all had to judge to let the lick get hit. But then they got his bitch ass out there because you so anxious and overboard, you gonna do shit blatantly, like have a meeting with a nigga without the other people attorneys. So get your ass out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Man. We seen a nigga hand that nigga some shit in the courtroom on film, man. Come on, man.
Yeah,
insane, man. That was insane. I've never seen no shit like that.
Yeah, so
you hand a nigga
but see the way these people come in at old boy at Dirk, you know what I'm saying? They not playing. You know what I mean?
Fuck no, they not playing.
Yeah, they shit gonna be. They shit together, bro. You know.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it's so many of these shits, man. You know what I'm saying? The young boy in Florida,
and then you got one more thing. Then you got, from what I hear, I think it's more cooperating motherfuckers on the Dirk case. You know what I'm saying?
Crash out shit I was saying, of course. Yeah. Nigga, you been done. And you did a lot of shit for us, but we forgot about it yesterday.
Right.
We forgot about that shit you did. And now what that man feel like, what he got left? I'm telling. I'm telling everything I did for you, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, the time of day, the humidity of that day when I did it. You know what I'm saying? That's how much detail they gonna give in that shit, bro. I've seen it plenty of times. It's happening every day. It's just a conveyor belt of fuckery, and it's not good, man. It's not good. I mean, it's not good on hip hop. It's not good on hip hop as a whole. Man. Look, all the people. These are people who made it out of the places we was talking about.
Right.
These are all the people talking about. They made it out, right? But for some fucking reason, we still got to be this shit. And that's the fucking problem. We never found another way. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I got to detach from certain people, right? What you were saying earlier, right? But I still need people to handle business for me, right?
Right.
And I'm not taking care of these niggas.
Right.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Listen, man. It be the same shit with niggas like, damn, nigga, you done dropped 30,000 in the club and we starving out here. You know what I'm
saying? Right, man.
Hey, what's going to happen to them? Understand?
Yeah.
And that's how, look, it's a conveyor belt, the same shit, man. Nasty work for hip hop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work for the music industry, you know what I'm saying? They getting called out, but guess what? Somebody right now is priming their daughter and their son to sing their heart out. All we gotta do is make this one hit.
And dress them up. And dress them up. It's a nigga. It's a nigga in his living room right now saying, Tito, how many times I gotta tell you? It's 1, 2 step. That nigga Juice. That nigga Juice is a bitch.
Yeah, man.
Said, Tito, how many times I gotta tell you? It's 1, 2 step, man. You got damn right. Matter. It's a sucker born every motherfucking second.
Yeah. You gotta keep feeding the machine, so it's a self-feeding machine.
Man, this industry shit is motherfucking is wicked, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, but so how do you separate the shit that come out of it, which are these records and music that raised us and that we vibrate off of, you know what I'm saying? And when you learn more about what is behind this shit, does it change the way you listen to music, or like, you know what I mean? How does that?
For me personally, it's some people I can't even deal with no more. You know, personally, that I fuck with as musicians, and because I guess it was the internet where you got to talk a lot. You know, remember a time where we didn't really know what's going on unless you was in the circle, or part of the circle. It's too much of access to you, nigga.
So
You
let me, without going through the whole, because I can't let you just smooth over that. Without going through the whole list of artists, give me one.
Nigga, I give you. Nigga,
give me
look,
one. Give me one.
That nigga Talib Kweli is nasty work. God damn it. My nigga Willie D from Texas. What the fuck? You a Democratic shield? Come on, man. These niggas is insane, man.
Right.
Oh, look. Guess who just lost the Democratic? Your boy Luke, Uncle Luke.
Right.
8% of the votes in Florida. So he was raised off of these niggas, man. And look what y'all niggas doing.
Right.
But as you get old, you change, man. I remember watching a movie about some gangster shit, right? But they was kids, so you don't know that's gonna be you, right? When you watch it, right? But then you see it happen to you. I see niggas come home and they on some political shit now. You feel me? Yeah. But they won't shit. You was still murderers. You still fucking people over. You still fucking niggas' wives. You still doing your fuckery, right? But you look at it like, oh shit, nasty work. God damn, that nigga Love just sent me some shit. You know what I'm saying? He's sending them in.
I know he sent me a joint too.
Yeah, man, it's just nasty work, man. That movie, the gangster movie, I swear I can't think of it now, but that was the same shit, man. I seen it in real life in my lifetime. So you think about time, right? Time don't stop, right? It keep going. So what part of the time that you in? But you see the repeats, right? You see the repeats. And we seeing too many of the repeats. We seeing niggas who came from nothing, worst place in the world, got up there, and then guess what? Somehow they turn wrong. But this is my question. Are there any examples of people who didn't fall into it that you can name?
Who didn't fall into the fuckery?
Yeah. And they semi-clean. Ain't nobody all the way clean, semi-clean. Is there any example, or you just ain't heard of it yet?
Well, I say a nigga like Redman, like, as far as
whoa. He was part of that what's name now? You say Red.
Part of what?
The shit with the payola shit Spotify.
He did what they catch Red doing?
Nah, it was him, Jadakiss, all these motherfuckers was pay me to get on this the Spotify shit, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna get on, you know what I'm saying? It was all this Bow Wow was in the shit. It was just nasty work, bro. So yeah, even them niggas, like whatever bag they wanted, you know what I'm saying? Nasty work, man. And look, I love these guys, you know what I'm saying?
You talking about Redman was involved in some payola shit with telling niggas to get him some money and they'll put him on Spotify.
You're gonna be on the Spotify playlist, my nigga. Jadakiss name was on there. Benny was up there too, you know what I'm saying?
No, Benny I know about Benny. That's why Benny got he tried to get E and shit, right? Or some Instagram shit. So look, the nigga he told you something, you know, now all of that Benny and shit, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, you know, this is before this shit happened. Like, I sent him a joint, you know what I'm saying? He said, and that's the last he said, like, I sent him some shit, you know. Then the next time I see the nigga and the shit come up, he talking about, man, fuck that nigga, man. He talking about this nigga talking about get him $1,500. Man, who the fuck this nigga?
The numbers was low. He was like, exactly for, but it was so many people doing it. You know what I'm saying? I know.
He was like, man, he was like, who the fuck this nigga think, man? Listen, and that's when that's why he got put in that. That's why Benny got put in that video. That's why he was in that visual. Like that was the whole shit. Conway didn't have nothing to do with nothing.
But you know, everybody's hands is dirty, man. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Griffin said it. Nobody gets out clean, man. So how can you get out clean in something that you can't get out clean? That's the question. Right. You roll through the dirt, right? And you come through and you made it and looking good. And you real inspiration. You're eating right and you got verbs and psalms you talking every morning, but it's some nigga you fucked over and ain't forgot that shit. That's all I'm saying, man. What the fuck? Is one nigga you fucked over like, nigga, that was my last 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Man. But if you worship somebody, right, you make somebody a demigod. And what did demigod do to you? Say, fuck you.
Yeah.
Pay me. Right? Scarface. Fuck you, baby. So everybody dirty, man. It's just, we ain't heard about it yet at this point. You know what I'm saying? You can't get out of that shit clean, bro. Any of those industries.
but look though. So are these people like you said? I'm gonna go back to what you said when I asked you about one person. You said Talib Kweli, and who else did you say?
Fucking goddamn.
Willie D.
Yeah,
and
Willie
goddamn.
D. Yeah.
So listen, this is the real shit right here, right? So I was that way with like DL Hughley at one time, right? Or and
wow, yeah, nasty work, shit. Sorry to hear that.
But this is the thing though. But this is where I'm going, man. Motherfuckers gonna say that about me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they is. And you probably know who the fuck it is too.
No, I'm saying they listen, and that's just what it's gonna be because this is something different than what they used to a nigga.
Hey, look, man. Like I'm saying, man, nobody gets out this shit clean, man.
Right.
For real, because you gotta understand, you want other people's money off of the opinion you say, but you got the right to change your mind at any fucking time, right?
Right.
But these people don't feel like you got the right to change your mind of what the fuck I did for you, nigga.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you talking about?
Right.
God jumped on that bomb for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, you done fuck my sister's daughter and all that.
Well,
type of shit, you know
I'm not really. I'm saying okay that too, but I'm just speaking far as a motherfucker voicing their opinion on some shit, or just be.
And you got the right. Listen.
No, but it's like, right. But what I'm saying is like these people, like, cause some kind of way you said fuck Talib Kweli and Willie D, cause it was always some shit that they say or what they opinion on some shit, and you was like, nigga, what? Is this a nigga I've been listening to? Like, man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Right? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong though?
You right as hell. They crossed that goddamn line. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Too much information. TMI, man. Too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I needed to fall back. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect them as artists, but see, once I found out and told you, when you look behind that curtain, man, once you see the wizard, you feel me? You know,
right. But then my question is this: do you still respect them as artists?
I ain't heard. Nope. Talib did do something recently. Not recently, but like I say, like last year. I'm not listening to him.
Right.
I'm unsubscribing. Like they say, they don't need my sub no more. So there I go. But I understand that's for each of them. But I'm not making nobody a guy.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Willie D, and I met Willie D too, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Cali.
That was my nigga, man. Let it Willie D. Come on, read these Nikes,
and Bushwick.
Man,
hey, listen, let me tell you some funny shit though. I forgot what show it was. When that nigga Jerry said, yeah, and why you think Bushwick Bill moved to Houston? He said that nigga. Now this shit might be true. I don't know, but it was funny as a motherfucker when I was listening back to the shit because I ain't never heard nothing about Bushwick Bill telling on nobody. You know what I'm saying? And when I was listening to what you said, you was like, oh yeah, I ain't know nothing.
Man, listen, that nigga said, I ain't go to the funeral. You know what I'm saying? To my Willie D. I ain't go to the funeral. You know, fuck all that. I wrote all his rhymes and shit like that. So, you know, what you see on the surface is with the surface, but once you see behind the curtain.
Nigga, when I met them, Bushwick was there. I'm trying to think, did this nigga have a black eye? Because me and this nigga, you know, burned up, you know what I'm saying? We smoked one nigga, he kicked some shit for me, you know what I'm saying? I let him hear some shit, and nigga, we was about to do some shit, you know what I'm saying? And he was telling me that he was going through some shit with them ghetto boys, nigga. That's something he was saying. I can't put that on him, but it was something he was saying, but he was good. But he wanna, you know, nigga, he wanna do some shit, you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the number to the crib, and I stayed in Cali for another couple of weeks. We was trying to catch up with Snoop and shit. So we ended up catching up with him, whatever. But by the time I got back to Virginia, the nigga Smoke, I was like, nigga, did you meet Bushwick Bill? I'm like, I said, yeah. He said, well, man, that nigga called, man, you know, a few times. Look, you know, so I never got a chance to, you know, to reconnect with him, man. But that nigga was cool as shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Willie D, like I said, from one of them people that I used to rock with, and then when he got a platform, he threw me off as one of those, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's gonna happen.
Democratic shit, bro. They choose these parties, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, now that would never be the reason. That I'm just saying, as far as back on to what I was saying, what niggas gonna think that about me, like that would never. I ain't gonna get, but that's what some people be on. So I feel you on that. But yeah, Willie D.
Yeah, that's it, man. You know, like too much information, man. TMI, man. I mean, I feel
that,
him. I
and
understand.
then nigga might have got him a bag to push whatever narrative because they be on that shit
The
too.
bag.
Yeah,
It's
that's
always about the
exactly
bag. What I said earlier.
Yeah,
it's about the bag and how I feel for you and who you dealing with right now. So I'm not saying they right or no wrong. I'm just saying how I feel about their decisions. You know what I'm saying? As a former fan, you know what I'm saying? Or I appreciated your music at the time in my life, you know what I'm saying? Right. So I'm grown now, you know what I'm saying? And the shit you doing is some Democratic shield shit, you know what I'm saying? Somebody paid you off and man, listen, man, they got niggas up here talking about JPP, that nigga Lamont Shield. Yeah, this nigga said about the girl guy talking.
Man, what? Did you hear that? Go ahead. What he said though?
Man, come on, man. Come on, man.
These niggas, man. He gonna keep trying to fucking act
but listen, I'm gonna tell you this at work now, where your boy Obama, I ain't gonna say your boy, but Obama set that rate, bro. Listen, it is federally protected for you to identify as a fucking tree. And you gotta respect it at a job. Come on, man. Oh, I'm a tree. And you need to call me tree. And that's it. No pronouns. Tree. So come on, man. But
let me ask you this. If a motherfucker get locked up, can they identify as free?
Hey, listen, I'm trying to identify as a billionaire, but they won't let me go to the bank. The fuck is you talking about? I'm identified as a billionaire.
But
for some reason, the bank ain't taking my money.
Right. But some motherfucker can identify as a tree.
Yeah. And you got to respect it because it's federally protected at the job. But it ain't protected outside.
Hey, let me ask you this, bro. If you woke up one day and you was a white man, what's the first thing what's the first thing you would do?
Oh man, that's a nightmare. First of all, people ask you some shit like that. But
what's the first thing you would do if you woke up and you was a white man? What's the first thing you would do?
Kill myself as being a white man.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew you was.
But the atrocities that I done.
I knew you was gonna say that. This nigga said
I gotta go.
Kill myself.
I gotta go.
Yo, I gotta go. I swear I knew you was gonna say that, bro.
Yeah, I gotta go, man.
Say kill myself.
Yeah. I gotta go. First thing popping. Yeah.
Hey man, look, man. This been another episode of Nigga Politics, man. And we
Lord, we gather here today.